Okay, number 24 is kind of tricky because you're going to use the conjugate technique on here, but I think you're actually going to have to use it twice because when you just do it one time, when you multiply by the conjugate of either the numerator or the denominator, it doesn't actually yield the correct answer right away, or it doesn't yield an answer that is going to help you, or a solution that's going to help you right away. Notice if you plug 4 in, you do get the square root of 5 minus 4, which is 1. Square root of 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Over 2 minus the square root of 4, which is 2 minus 2, or 0. So we do have the indeterminate form 0 over 0. So I'm just going to start by multiplying by the conjugate of, in this case, I'm going to choose the conjugate of the numerators. This is the square root of 5 minus x minus, or plus 1, over the square root of 5 minus x plus 1. And I'll tell you, off camera, I tried multiplying by the conjugate of the denominator and I got a little stuck. So I think this is going to be the way that will work. We'll just kind of, take it slow and see how it goes. All right, when you FOIL this out, the whole idea is that you're going to eliminate the radical. And so this is going to be 5 minus x, because the square root of 5 minus x and the square root of 5 minus x is just 5 minus x. The middle terms fall out, and then you get minus 1 over 2 minus the square root of x times the square root of 5 minus x plus 1. Okay, and so then this is the limit as x goes to 4 of, let's see, you have 5 minus 1, which is 4, so you have negative x plus 4 over, okay, this denominator, which you should just leave, 2 minus the square root of x times the square root of 5 minus x plus 1. Now at this point, if you do a direct plug-in, you still get 0 over 0, but let's try to multiply by this conjugate, this other one on top and bottom, and let's just see what happens there. So this is the limit as x goes to 4 of negative x plus 4 over 2 minus the square root of x times the square root of 5 minus x plus 1. So my conjugate that I'm going to multiply by is 2 plus the square root of x over 2 plus the square root of x. And so then this is equal to negative, what I'll do here is just leave it. So this is going to be negative x plus 4 times 2 plus the square root of x. Now when I FOIL this out, I'm only going to FOIL on this first part, obviously, because you can only do, and that's what you're hoping for. So what you'll see is you'll do the 4, and then you're going to get minus x when you multiply that out for that part. And then you'll still have this square root of 5 minus x plus 1. Okay, so notice you have 4 minus x, and you have negative x plus 4. So yay, we got something that cancels. And our answer, we can probably do a direct plug-in now. So we'll look at the limit as x goes to 4 of 2 plus the square root of 4 over 5 minus 4 with the square root plus 1. So 2 plus 2 is 4 in the numerator. And then over 2, right, because that's square root of 1, which is 1 plus 1 is 2. So 4 over 2, which is 2. Remember, you can confirm these with your graphing calculator. If you go to y equals and type in what you got, which was, or type in your numerator and denominator. So this is the square root of 5 minus x, oops, minus x, close parentheses, minus 1, and then you're going to divide that. Notice I have to close the parenthesis in the numerator. I'm going to divide that by 2 minus the square root of x. In parentheses also, so I have to close my square root parenthesis and my denominator parenthesis. Then I'll go to my table and I'm going to approach 4 from either side. So 4.001 and then 3.999. Let me scroll it down, and you'll see that you do get 2, so you can feel pretty good that this answer is correct. That was a doozy because you had to multiply on top and bottom by the conjugate of each of them.